dear God, I've been dealing with some of the dumbest people on the planet. In fact, I can't even call them dumb. It's not even their fault, right? I'll tell you what happened. So, this is a little bit my fault as well. So obviously, I've been living in a world for an entire year where I can't do stand-up comedy. So whenever I think of like a timely joke or a joke about current news that's funny now and might not be funny in a year, I have just been getting into the habit of putting it out there straight away, tweeting it, putting it on YouTube, putting it in here, any type of joke that I think won't be funny in a year when stand-up will be properly rolling, I just put it out. And I've been doing that all year, and the online shit's been growing, and it's been going great. TikTok's blowing up, all that kind of shit. However, stand-up came back at the time a few days before I tweeted this out, right? So I'm still in the headspace of anything funny and timely, get it out there because it won't be funny by the time you can perform it. And I send out a tweet, right, about something timely that I probably should have saved for the stage. Not that this makes this okay, but it is an error on my part. I probably shouldn't have trusted the fucking internet, okay? So I tweeted out something along the lines of, let me get the exact wording because I do think that is fucking important. So I tweeted out, here, I have it on my Instagram. I put out, I'm sure you saw it because you've seen it fucking everywhere since. I said, I don't like the idea of England trying the vaccine first. If there's a side effect that causes deformities, we won't notice, right? Very funny. I tweeted that. I recorded myself saying it on TikTok, put it out. TikTok, 500,000 views. The tweet from all the places that it was posted again. So probably like maybe a few million people have seen this joke. Then one woman on Twitter in America either saw my tweet or my TikTok. I'm not sure. I actually think she probably saw my TikTok, right? Saw the TikTok, reworded it, tweeted it out on her Twitter, stole my joke, word for word, changed a couple of words to just synonyms, right? So still pretty much word for word. And then replied to her tweet with a bunch of products to buy, which seems to be a thing on Twitter to make money. Like you steal tweets, they go viral, you reply to the viral tweets with, check out these awesome products, you get a kickback, right? So obviously, she's just doing that. And I had to scroll through her profile. She's not a comedian. She's not funny. She's never had a viral tweet before. She hasn't had any indication of being a funny person in a way that would make me go, oh, I guess we just thought of the same thing. Because that's not crazy, you know, sometimes that does happen. I've done that to people. People have done that to me. I've looked at it and gone, oh, that's very similar, but I know I didn't steal it. Or, oh, that's very similar, but I feel like they didn't steal it because I'm pretty sure they could have thought of it too. It has happened. It does happen. It is the internet. However, in this instance, that is not what happened. Absolutely for sure. Because a bunch of people start tagging me in the tweet. They go, hey, this is Lewis's joke. This is Lewis's joke. She stole this from me. It starts getting a lot of retweets. It starts going viral. It starts going bigger than mine, bigger than the original, which starts making me angry. People start replying, going, this is stolen. This is not yours, blah, blah, blah. Find the original creator here. Not abusing her. I didn't see anyone say fuck you. And then she starts blocking people. And then I go, all right, well then if you're going to do that, that is like the ultimate sign of guilt, yeah? Like if someone, every now and then, maybe once a year, someone will go, oh, this is not your joke. And I'll explain how I've thought of it. Or I'll go, oh, I guess it's just pretty similar. If I block that person, that means I stole it. 100%, right? If someone calls me out on shitty behavior and I block them, if they weren't being abusive about it, it's pretty much a, yeah, I did that shit, but I don't want anyone to know. So, because it kind of hides your tweet, I think is how Twitter works. Is if you block someone for replying to your tweet, it kind of hides the replies. It makes it's still visible, but you're just not going to see it unless you look for it. So she starts doing that. So I go, all right, well, time to engage the nuclear bomb. And I fucking quote retweet it. And I go, you stole this. It's the exact same word, blah, blah, blah. All this kind of shit. And I make fun of her. You know, still not abusing. Just, hey, just letting the people know that's my fucking work. That's my art. You stole that from me. That's how I pay my bills. Fuck you. Yeah? And at this point, I'm like, oh, fuck, I should have fucking done that on the stage. I shouldn't have. When my tweet went viral, I was like, oh, great, that'll be a good bit to do on stage, and then I can record it, and then maybe the stand-up clip will go viral even better. But after that, her shit goes viral. And then what happens is people start taking her tweet. All of these meme pages start screenshotting her stolen joke, putting it on Instagram and crediting her as the original. I was like, what the fuck? Now, her tweet has like tens of thousands of retweets and it has literally millions and millions of likes on Instagram, Facebook, this, that. It was posted to fucking iFunny, right? So I'm like, whatever. It's my fucking joke. I'm going to do it on stage. And I didn't realize when I was going to record it, I'd only seen it going viral on Twitter. I didn't realize it was all over Insta, iFunny, all these other fucking websites. It got front page of fucking Reddit, I found out, the stolen screenshot after the fact, right? So anyway, while this is happening, unbeknownst to me, I go out to the Comics Lounge and I do my second set. By the way, fucking destroyed. It's coming back. I'm not 100% of the way there, but bro, I'm a lot better than I thought I would be, right? So I go and I do the bit and it goes really well for the amount of people that are allowed to be in the venue because it is reduced capacity. So the laughter in the clip sounds a little bit empty, but that's because it's 550 seat theater and there was 160 people allowed in there. So it sounds a little bit empty and everyone's split apart, but in the room it's smashed, right? I go, I do it, I perform it, and then Keelan records it, we edit it up, we chuck it up as a reel and a TikTok the next day. And then my comments are bombarded by well-meaning fools going, you stole this joke from iFunny. I saw this joke on Reddit. I'm pretty sure you took this from some black girl in America on Twitter. Just pointing out. And to your guys' credit, you guys went to fucking war for me. That is really, really why I treat you guys with so much respect, and I really do care about you guys and your perception of me, and I care about giving you the most value for your money or for your attention or just doing as much as I can for you and creating as much as I can, because when stuff goes to hell, you guys really have my back, and that is something that I can always count on and I never even have to ask for. That's another thing. A lot of people, when they ask their fans to support them, their fans go, fuck you, why should I help you? A lot of the time, I don't even need to ask. You guys will just stand up and go, looks like he needs my help. I'll fix him up. I'll sort him out. No worries. I'll stand up for him. I'll fight for him. So many people took the time to not only reply in a polite and not a mean way to these people that were like, I've seen this before. Is this your joke? And explained the situation, and then have those people who were calling me out go, oh, well, that's fucking bullshit. Fuck these other people. I'm going to support the real guy. I started gaining followers off people who initially saw it and was like, fuck this guy. From you guys going, well, actually, it looks like that, but here's how it actually happened. He's the original guy, just wasn't seen by as many people, right? So thank you very much, first and foremost, for that. I really do appreciate it if that was you. But then you guys were going above and beyond, finding all of the stolen versions, because at this point, right after I post the stand-up version of it, right, it's gone. The stolen tweet has gone so fucking viral that it's like one of the biggest jokes I've written in terms of impact, other than, maybe like the stunt videos that I've done. It's fucking everywhere. iFunny, Reddit, every Instagram page you can think of, every meme page. You guys go out of your way to, every time it's seen, tagging me in it, going, this is Lewis's joke, this is stolen, letting everybody know, hey guys, check it out, this is stolen, this is the original guy. I start getting followers off that. Obviously not as many as I would have if I was the original fucking credited person, but still, amazing, right? Thank you for that also. And it fucking shits me. Now, initially, I was kind of prepared to give this girl the benefit of the doubt, because it is, calling British people ugly and weird looking and then applying the vaccine joke to that. That's not that crazy. It's the reason why it was so stealable was because it's funny no matter who says it, and those are the jokes that go the best but also can be thought of by multiple people, right? Because it's just a relatable thought and makes people go, haha, yeah, because they can connect the dots without having to do much thinking. It's like the perfect short little joke to go viral, right? So initially I was prepared to give her the benefit of the doubt, but then after I called her out and after you guys called her out, she installs a script on her Twitter account to block every single Twitter account that follows me. I'm not joking about this. I'm pretty sure she used some kind of program that blocked every single one of my followers, which 25,000 cunts of you just blocked for nothing? Over the off chance that maybe you might see the joke and go, actually, this is Lewis's, you fucking thief, right? And she sent something at me that was like, oh, who gives a fuck? It's just a joke. Even if I did take it, who cares? That's reparations. And this is why I care so much about fucking joke theft. Because this is the actual real impact that happens. It doesn't happen. It happens a lot of, actually, you know what? I was going to say it doesn't happen too often. It happens a lot to me where I will tweet something, I'll make a TikTok, and it gets stolen. I had even people rewording my TikTok, my stand-up bit in the comment sections of other TikToks. Like Blake Pavey, TikTok guy, he makes some video about the vaccine in Britain, and then someone else comments my joke pretty much word for word again, and then he just replies, haha, yeah, Lewis is pretty funny, isn't he? And then the commenter was like, oh, you got me. It's like fucking rampant. And that's harmless, right? But it's the attitude of like, you see something, you take something, you tweet it out yourself, and you think nothing happens. You go get all these fucking retweets. But the impact of it to the original person who wrote it is, you know, best case scenario, I don't get the shine that I should for my writing material, and you make money and get success, which should have been rightly mine or the joke writer's initially, right? That's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario is what happened to me is the stolen version goes more viral, and then people start treating the original writer as a joke thief, which makes me so fucking mad. But I really do appreciate everyone that stood up for it. I know this isn't the funniest thing, but I do think it's interesting to kind of like point out the impact of this stuff, because a lot of people don't give a fuck, and a lot of people don't notice how much benefit the original creators receive from normal people like you calling it out when you see it.